Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I always seem to be apologising at the start of videos. Just because of all this work in the background here I've been getting on with, it's kind of been getting in the way of making videos. I've been going out and about a little bit, but the last couple of weekends I've either been doing family stuff or I've been drinking and being hungover on the Sundays, so unable to go to any car boot sales. Which, to be honest, is a bit of a blessing in disguise because I was going a bit wild and it was getting a bit silly. What I'm calling the POPs, the piles of procrastination, were getting a little bit much, and I'm having to clear them because I'm trying to do up a house as well. So yeah, I haven't been buying too much, but I have managed to sneak in a few bits and pieces. Went to like a flea market, car boot sale, stuff like that. Some of the stuff I may have shown you already, I'm not sure, I don't think I have. And so yeah, I'll get right into it. From some charity shops, I bought some DVDs. One called Living Life to the Full, a DVD course to help boost low mood and depression. It was £1.95, but this sells for about 10 quid. This sort of self-help thing seems to do quite well. Then for £1.95 as well, I've bought and sold this loads. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004 Century of Flight. It's going to need a bit of a repolish. I still need to do a video about the CD repolisher. I'm still getting to grips with it. It's still not performing as well as I would want. It's still having a bit of a ring around the centre part, which I'm struggling to get rid of. So I've still got to practice with it a bit more before I do a proper video on it. Then this one is the African Children's Choir Teach Me to Dance. I paid £2 for this. Again, this goes for about £8–10. That'll probably go to Amazon. And then this one, these kind of things are something to look out for. This is called Core Rhythms Dance Exercise Program. This will probably go on Amazon. There's a listing for it on Amazon. On eBay, this kind of stuff, I don't know if it will, but a lot of these get kicked off eBay. I had a program called P90X Extreme Workout or something like that, and this was ages back, and I ended up having to sell that on Facebook because it got kicked off Gumtree and it got kicked off eBay for intellectual property right infringement. The company Beachbody something, really hot on people selling used copies because it sells for about 30, 40 quid, and it's a bit like the Rosetta Stone stuff that they sell it new for over £100 and they don't want anybody selling it second hand. They've got kind of a stranglehold on it. So I ended up having to sell it on Facebook. There wasn't, for that one, there wasn't a valid listing that I could list on Amazon, but there is with this one. And this goes for about £15–20 because it is new and sealed, and I paid £1.95 for that. But some of these more unusual workout DVDs, definitely worth casting your eye over, or sort of learn to dance and some bizarre sort of Latin American dance style or something like that. Or same with martial arts, learn a XY, bizarre martial art. I picked up this. I paid up for this at a charity shop. I paid £5.99 for it, and it is a set of Halo books, the original ones on the Xbox, in reasonable condition, probably good condition. This will most likely go to Amazon, I would think. I haven't checked what it goes for on eBay, but nice set to look out for. Paid £5.99 for it, and it goes for about 20 quid. 15 to 20, something like that. Then this is I paid up for this £2.95. Spot the Intro 2, new and sealed. It'll sell for 15 quid, 12–15 quid. I've sold loads of these, so it's a no-brainer really. Took a bit of a punt on these, and I've still got to do some research on it. There are 2 Panasonic packs of dictaphone answer machine tapes, and I paid 95p for this one and 50p for this one. I don't know, I've done well with these sort of the past. They're not on Amazon, which is a real shame. I was hoping they'd be on Amazon. because these kind of things do great on Amazon. But unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to put them on eBay. Put them as a double, together as a bundle. I'm going to guess about £10-12 on those. Maybe a bit of a mistake. I bought a pair of sunglasses. They look decent quality. They're made by Block. Not worth a ton of money. I paid £1 for them, and at a car boot sale, and they're worth probably top end about 10. So not the great 8-10, not the greatest really. Got a set of SingStar mics. I'm going to try and get those on as soon as I can, because it's really the season for them. I sold a wireless set the other day, and that went, literally the day after I listed it. So so that was good. Picked up this now. This was actually an antiques fair I went to, which I'll do another video about another time. But I paid either 50p or £1 for him. I don't really know. He's in pretty bad condition. It kind of looks like Thundercats, but if anybody knows, and it says underneath 1985 Telepix LCI T-Wolf TJN Toys. Now TJN, they made computer games as well. So you see there. So I don't know. So if anybody knows, please drop me a comment, because I haven't got a clue. It seems familiar, like I should know who it is, but I don't know. Also from the same antiques fair, as a guy did house clearances, I bought a whole stack of RAM. I know little to nothing about computer components, so I'm assuming that there's nothing of any great value, because they all look like, well, this one's 512 meg, but most of them are 258 or whatever it is meg. One's probably from quite a while ago, but I know that you can sell these as bundles for the scrap gold on eBay, and for the quid that I paid for it, I thought I'd give it a go. And then that's almost it. Oh, I've got this nice pair of Nike shoes. These were £1 from the car boot sale. They're not really nice condition. You can see there, and their size 9s, so good size. In like a suede, great condition. They were a bit dirty around the edges, so they've been in the washing machine. But for a quid, I mean, it's a great deal, really. Got some other trainers and stuff I'll show you in another video, but I can't be bothered to get them out. Then these two were two nice finds. They're from a bloke who I used to buy a lot of stuff from, and a lot of coins when I was more into coins of gold and silver. But he still buys that sort of stuff, but his prices are still way up there, back at the old prices, and I can't justifiably pay those anymore, because the profit margins are so razor slim compared to selling things like this, where I'm making, like £6-8. You're making a couple of pounds really. But I bought these, and I'm probably going to end up keeping them myself, I think, just because I saw him and I was, oh, how you doing, Steve? And he goes, oh, I've got some, and he was really keen to show me these bits. I might have showed you this one before, I can't remember, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's common, but I don't see them often. It's an American Silver Eagle, 1987, but it's a San Francisco proof one. It's got some scratches. I haven't got one of these proof ones, so I'll chuck it in the collection, and as an example. Always nice to keep things back every now and then. So yeah, not worth a ton of money. I paid £16 for it, and these go for about 30, something like that. And then the next one, I've seen these loose before, but it was unusual that he got a graded one. This is a SS Geosopa, I think that's how you say it, Geosopa. I think it was like a shipwreck where they recovered loads of silver from, and the UK Mint has melted it down and made it into these silver 50p coins, Britannia ones. And this is a graded example graded by PCGS, but it's MS69, which is sort of one notch down from the top pop, from being quote unquote perfect. I'm not a fan of graded bullion, but he wanted £20 for it, and the loose coins go for between 15 and up to sort of 30 just loose. So I thought for that price, Why not? You know, it's rude not to. So yeah, that'll get popped in my own collection for probable further sale later down the road when they're less available. And that's it really. I'm going to be doing another video shortly about some fake coins that I've come across. And also, if you've reached it to the end of this video, if anybody is about on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a talk with Nick coming up this week, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. If you're about, please drop comments in that video and we'll try and answer them as we go. I'm not sure what day it'll be yet, but it'll be somewhere this week. So stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.